Hello Leo, this is Tamara from Tamara Tarot, and I'm going to do your reading for the first 2 weeks of October 2017, from 1st to 15th of October. And this is a general reading, and this reading is for the Leo Sun, Leo Moon, and Leo Rising sign. And I hope it resonates with you. If it doesn't, please watch your Moon sign or your Rising sign. For this particular reading, I'm using the Gilded Tarot deck by Cara Marchetti. And I'm going to draw a couple of clarifiers from Wild Unknown deck from Kim Krantz. Okay, I'll just shuffle a little bit more. I've shuffled before. And while I'm shuffling, I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers, everyone who liked the videos, for all your donations and all your private bookings. And if you are interested in private booking, please find all the information in a box, in the description box underneath this video, and contact me. Alright, let's start. I'm going to do, it's sticking again. I'm going to draw 10 cards, and I'm going to do Celtic Cross for you. And on the bottom of the deck we have the Sun card. It's fantastic. It's a Major Arcana card telling me that it's a very nice period for you for these next 2 weeks. It's some very warm energy, some sort of success, achievements, power, because Sun holds the power for you. Very positive card. Okay, at the heart of the reading we have the Four of Cups, and what crosses it, we have death. At the base of the reading we have Six of Cups. In the recent past we have the Fool. Oh, sorry, it's a Hangman. And what's crowned the reading is Two of Swords, is Ace of Swords. In your near future we have Three of Swords. Lots of swords here. And the way you see yourself as the Eight of Wands, in your environment we see the Justice. And hopes and fears we have Two of Swords. And possible outcome we have Eight of Pentacles. Okay, interesting. A little happening for you, dear Leo, this 2 weeks of first 2 weeks of October. The first card which we have in the center of this reading is the Four of Cups. Four of Cups, I call this card is lost opportunities. It tells me that you're obviously quite satisfied in your life, whatever is there. You're quite happy, and there is another, if you see in a picture, there's a hand there which is offering you another cup. And you're just too bored, you're just too not interested even to look what you've been offered. So the message behind this card is don't miss the opportunity. You don't know what's offered to you. You might be very happy, you might be very satisfied with what you have, but you don't know on what you're missing. So as I said, the Spirit's message is here is don't miss the opportunity. Watch out for it. So when the opportunity comes, don't be too lazy, don't be too sort of bored and not interested. And what crosses it is the Death card. This card is not so scary card as it looks. It's not really represents death. It's actually tells me that the period of trouble, period of destruction, is over, and it's time for you for rejuvenation, reclamation, a new start, a new beginning. And This card is crosses this, and it probably tells you, you know, don't miss that opportunity. You know, the period is started, and you don't be bored. You've got that a new start, and you've got this new beginning. Don't miss this opportunity. At the base of the reading, we have Six of Cups. Six of Cups is also a very positive card. It's the card of happy family. You probably see there's children playing over there. It also talks about the past. It's a past memories, very nice memories, warm memories. Also indicates about someone maybe coming from the past to you. It could be an ex, and maybe he will decide to, you know, just ask you to start again, and you know, leave all your troubles behind or something like this. Sometimes it just could be a childhood friend or someone, you know, will turn up and with whom you will be reminiscing about good times, and you will be talking, you know, laughing and having a good time. So something really nice is coming from your past. And in your recent past, I see the Hangman. The Hangman is the card of sacrifice. Sometimes we need to sacrifice something in order to move forward, in order to sort of yes, just in order to move forward, because sometimes something doesn't serve. We feel sorry that we have to leave it, but we have to leave it. It's a relationship. It doesn't work, so we have to sacrifice, and because in order for us personally to move forward and get to the better place, to get to the better life. Also tells me that you were analyzing the situation, you were looking at the situation from different view, from alternative view. You took some time off, you've been hanging around without any actions, and you've been sort of just not passively. It is a passive, but it's not passive, it's mental activities. You're analyzing, you're thinking about it. You're trying to be slightly different or alternative to what you normally are, and it's good. But the card which crowns this reading is a sword. Tells me that it's a time for action for you. It's enough for you to hanging over there. It's time for action. It's time to use the sword and to get to the core of the matter, to get to cut everything which doesn't serve you, you know, to cut it completely, and cut all the lies, you know, get the clarity, you know, everything which is unknown, to get to the core of it. It's a new start, it's a new clarity for you. It's all the aces is the beginning, you know, the new start. It's the same like a death card, everything, you know, energy of sword, you know, double sword is cutting to the truth. And in the near future, I see a lot of pain. I don't see any particular person involved. And I know as it said that death sometimes death is not so scary and everything, unless there is a, I'm sorry to say that, and you know, my condolences if it did happen, but unless there is a death in a family or friends or something, and you are sort of, you're in a lot of pain, you're heartbroken. Dearly, so I'm sorry, that's what the cards say. There's nothing I can say. You know, I like having positive readings, but it is what it is. But if, as I said, it's a new beginning, new start, but you are in a new future, you're heartbroken, so just watch out for this. If it's an old ex is coming, don't let him break your heart again. You know, that is a warning for you, because it's a near future. We all have a will. It's only just up to us to listen to those videos and sort of take notes of what can happen to us, and make our own sort of decisions. So if there is someone there in your environment who is you consider could break your heart, and I believe it probably could be someone coming from the past, then just watch out for it. Be careful. Just be warned. And the way you see yourself as the Eight of Wands, as the fast moving, you either hoping to travel, you want to travel by air, you want to go away somewhere, or it's very, I'm really sorry, it's very fast energy, this Eight of Wands. It tells me that there's either a lot of correspondence goes backwards and forwards, lots of messages by air, you know, emails, texts, you know, WhatsApp messages, whatever you're using, Viber, and it's a lot of, it's very, there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of, you know, fiery energy in this, the way, you know, the way you see yourself at the moment. Or, as I said, it could be traveling, it's traveling by air. And in your environment we have a Justice, and that Ace of Swords is also tells me that you will get the clarity. It crowns your reading. You will get to the truth. So if you are looking, I know you're heartbroken, but if you're looking for truth, if you're looking for justice, the justice will be on your side. It's in your environment. It surrounds you. It's also, the Justice also represents a sign of Libra, so maybe a Libra person is very significant for you. But it's a card of balance, you know, reaching that equilibrium, reaching that balance, honesty, you know, get to the, you know, get the truth, cut all the lies, and get to the core of everything. And after that, you will have to make a decision. And again, it's Two of Swords, more swords for you. It's all mental activities, it's all in the head. You need to think. You have been thinking over there, you've been taking your time off about thinking, and now you have to make a decision. And somehow I think that decision will be connected with the money, because the outcome is the Eight of Pentacles. So think about it. So if you were fighting for something legally, you know, if there is money involved, maybe, you know, payout, maybe divorce payout, or whatever, inheritance, or whatever, you know, whatever you've been fighting for legally, you use that sword to cut everything, all the bullshit. Now you need to make a decision. You need to take that, you know, blindfold off, look at situation very clearly, and use those swords. Don't look at them as they, you know, hindering your process of thinking. Use them for clarity, because swords is, you know, our mental capacities, is our, you know, mental faculties. So just use them to get the clarity and make a decision. And you will make this decision right. It will be the right decision, because financially you are very comfortable, you are master of your trade. If it's some situation connected with the work, maybe, because Pentacles is also represents material resources which could be brought by, you know, business, you know, workplace, and in the workplace. So tells me that you're master of your trade. You're very good at what you're doing. You're working on those pentacles. You already prepared 7, and you're working on the 8th pentacle. The whole picture of this card is, the whole picture is that you are in a very comfortable environment. You're not extremely rich, but you're very comfortable. You know, working on those pentacles, and you are very good at what you're doing. That's what the card is saying. Also, number 8 precedes by 9 and 10. 9 of Pentacles is the independence, financial security. 10 is abundance. So after this, so if you work hard, you will reach that 9 and 10, which is the ultimate abundance, financial abundance. So persevere, carry on working, but you're already very comfortable. If that's the way you want to be, then it's also very good for you, dear Leo. Oops, let's see what this card tells us. Oh, it's a Tower, yeah. sorry, but I do believe, dear Leo, that there might be death. Real death in your environment. I don't like giving messages, but Tower and the Death card is indicating that there could be actual death. And the Five of Wands is a competition. It's it's not so much like a fight, but it's just like being competitive. The last card is the Six of Wands. So I think there will be, as I said, there might be a death in your environment somewhere. There's a lot of fiery energy over here. Maybe that's what there was a death, and that's why we're looking at the Libra justice now, because there is there was a competition, there will be fight, there will be quarreling, maybe you're quarreling about inheritance or something what's left over there. And the message over here is just make your decision, use the swords, use the Ace of Swords, and cut to the truth of all this situation, and you will be good financially, you will be very good. And on this positive note, I would like to finish this reading, dear Leo. I hope you liked it. If you did, please press the like button and subscribe to my channel. And for private readings, contact me, and all the information is in the description box underneath this video. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.